There's an old service road just outside Mill Creek, Oregon, that locals don't drive after dark. It's a narrow, pine-lined stretch that winds between the hills. No streetlights, no houses, just endless trees pressing close on both sides. They say if you stop there around 2 a.m., you'll see a pair of glowing red eyes staring at you from the woods. Nobody agrees on what they belong to, an animal, a drifter, a ghost, but everyone agrees on one thing. Once you see them, they don't forget you. They'll follow you home. I never believed it until the night I broke down there. It was late October, just past midnight. I was driving home from a friend's cabin when my old Ford started sputtering, then died. No signal, no cars for miles. Just the sound of the wind scraping through the trees. I got out, popped the hood, and fumbled with my phone's flashlight. That's when I felt it. That prickle on the back of your neck when someone's watching you. I turned toward the woods. Nothing but darkness. Then, faintly, 2 points of light blinked from between the trees. Red, low to the ground, unmoving. I told myself it was an animal, a coyote maybe, but my chest tightened anyway. I tried to ignore it, pretending I didn't see. I climbed back into the car, locked the doors, and turned the key again. The engine coughed but wouldn't start. When I looked up, the red eyes were closer. 10, maybe 15 feet from the edge of the road. Still, no sound, no footsteps, no movement, just glowing steady red. I grabbed my flashlight and shined it toward the trees. Nothing there. The light hit empty trunks, but when I lowered it, the eyes were back, even closer now, reflecting dimly through the fog. That's when I realized something impossible. They weren't shining at me. They were shining from inside the darkness. I slammed the car into neutral and tried again. The engine sputtered alive for half a second, then died completely. My phone screen flickered, then went black. That's when I heard the crunch. Slow, deliberate footsteps on gravel, coming from behind the car. My heart hammered. I didn't move. The sound stopped right at the trunk. I forced myself to turn just a little toward the mirror. 2 red reflections hovered in the dark, inches from the glass. I froze. The eyes blinked once. And then, nothing. Silence. When I finally dared to look again, they were gone. I waited maybe 10 minutes before stepping out, whispering, "It's just my imagination." The night was dead quiet except for the distant creek gurgling somewhere down the hill. I walked around to the back. Nothing. No prints, no movement. Nothing but my own tracks. I climbed back in, tried to call for help again. Suddenly, a loud bang hit the side of the car, like something had thrown a rock. I turned on my flashlight, shaking. The beam caught a mark. 5 long scratches dragged across the passenger door. Metal peeled, fresh. My hands went cold. Then, through the trees, the red eyes appeared again. Higher this time. They hovered at least 6 feet off the ground, swaying slightly. Then they started moving, left to right, slow, deliberate, like something walking parallel to the road. My instinct screamed to run. I jumped into the driver's seat and kept twisting the key until the engine roared. Gravel sprayed as I sped off. I didn't look back, not once. When I finally reached the highway, I pulled over and tried to catch my breath. The road behind me was dark again, silent. For a moment, I convinced myself it was over, until I noticed a faint reflection in the side mirror. 2 red dots, distant but following, keeping pace with the car. When I got home, it was almost 3 a.m. I parked right under the porch light and sat there for a minute, too scared to move. Everything was quiet. No eyes, no sound. I told myself I was safe. But as I got out, my phone buzzed to life again. One new notification. A photo taken at 2:13 a.m. My hands trembled as I opened it. The image was pitch black, except for two glowing red circles hovering behind the car, brighter than before. I didn't take that picture. I swear I didn't. I deleted it, threw the phone across the room, and went straight to bed. But just before I drifted off, I saw something outside my window. Two faint red points in the yard, half hidden behind the trees. I shut the blinds and stayed up until sunrise. In the morning, they were gone. I tried to move on. Weeks later, I sold the car. But the new owner called me yesterday. He sounded shaken. Said he broke down on that same stretch of road last night. "You ever see something weird out there?" he asked. "Like red eyes?" I hung up before he could finish, because I already knew. Once you see them, they never stop watching.